I never really thought of myself as a perfectionist, but rather a high achiever, just because I'm the first person in my family on my mum's side to go to uni, so there's a lot of expectation on me to do really well.
I have always strived to do my best. I do have siblings that have done really well, so there's that kind of pressure on me as well.
As an international student, I have been putting high expectation for my families, my friends, and also myself to get a better marks.
I get really stressed during exams and during assignments, so sometimes I'm left feeling sick just because I feel like my marks and my work isn't good enough.
I keep repeating doing the same thing, making things perfect, like almost 5 times. I almost miss my deadlines. And also I found that group work is very frustrating because everyone has different work ethics. So I tend to take all the jobs and do it all myself.
With some assignments, I just don't feel like handing it in at all because it's just not up to my standards. And I think procrastination has to do with a lot of it, because if you don't feel like you're going to do your best, then you keep on putting it off and off, and that just leads into a really detrimental cycle. Just breaking up your big assignment into little chunks so that you can get it done little by little, instead of having this huge formidable thing that needs to be done.
So through counselling, I learnt a few strategies just how to manage stress and anxiety, so that was really helpful. And I realised that my marks don't define who I am, and it's okay to fail sometimes because I just look at it as a learning opportunity.
Once you step out from university life, you will working with a lot of people to get things done rather than making things perfect.
If you have other interests, then that kind of allows you to not get caught up in the perfectionism as much.
If you feel like you didn't get the mark that you deserved, then just accept that and look at it as an opportunity to learn and grow. And also, if you're feeling stressed with your uni work, I think it's important to step back sometimes and just try to look at things from a different perspective.